Did you know that Ohio and Minnesota are the only two states where offenders are required to display restricted plates for their first or second conviction? Ohio offenders are also required to spend a minimum of 3 days in jail for their first DUI arrest. Ohio locals call them party plates, but they're not exactly something drivers are proud to show off. Many people see them as a scarlet letter for those convicted of drunk driving in the state of Ohio. I guess wherever you go, people will know that you messed up bad. The Guinness World Record for the longest wedding veil was set by a Cyprus bride named Maria Paraskeva in 2018. According to Guinness World Records, the veil was measured at 22,843 feet as Guinness notes. That's roughly the same length as 63.5 American football fields. Maria bought 23,294 feet of tool rolls that were 5.9 feet wide. The hardest part of the process for Maria was finding a factory that could produce the tool rolls into a veil that met professional standards and dimensions that took 3 months to build.
$1 bills account for 31% of all currency the United States produces. It costs the U.S. government 7.7 cents to produce a dollar bill. The government prints about 38 million notes each day. But did you know that a $1 bill doesn't live as long as you'd think? According to the Federal Reserve, dollar bills last about 6.6 years, while the average lifespan of a $100 bill is 22.9 years. This is because larger bills pass between users less frequently. While many bills have been redesigned, the dollar bill has remained unchanged since 1963. That is because the $1 bill is infrequently counterfeited. What are moonflowers and why do they bloom only at night? Moonflower is the common name for a variety of plants that have flowers that open at night. These flowers are big and white. They have evolved over millions of years to be timed with the night and day cycle to open only in the night. They do this because night-flying insects mostly pollinate them. One such insect is the hawk moth. The flowers are sensitive to small changes in light so that they are open when these insects are out in the evening.
Designers in Denmark have created the world's biggest sandcastle, which stands more than 69 feet tall. The creation features over 5,000 tons of sand and beats out the previous biggest sandcastle in Germany by more than 10 feet, according to Guinness World Records. With the help of 30 sand sculptors, Dutch creator Wilfred Steiger created the sandcastle to represent the power the coronavirus has held over the world. In fact, at the top of the sandcastle lies a replica of the virus in the form of a crown. Chocoholics unite for National Chocolate Holidays. It's no surprise that National Chocolate Lovers Month is celebrated in February. But if you think chocolate should be celebrated for more than 28 or 29 days a year, you're in luck. There's at least one chocolate-related holiday in every month. World Chocolate Day, sometimes referred to as International Chocolate Day or just Chocolate Day, is an annual celebration of chocolate occurring globally on July 7, which some suggest to be the anniversary of the introduction of chocolate to Europe in 1550. In fact, as a citizen of the chocolate world, you're entitled to at least 20 chocolate holidays. Use them or lose them.
What is a group of baby rabbits called? Before we get to know the answer to what do you call a group of rabbits? Let us understand that in rabbits, there are two categories, male rabbit and female rabbit. The male rabbit's name is a buck, whereas, the female's name is a doe. A group of rabbits that came from a single mating is referred to as a litter. A group of rabbits, in general, is called a fluffle. Yes, a fluffle. Oreo cookies are some of the best things on this planet. But, did you know, how you eat your cookie describes your personality? A survey found common charismatics of folks based on how they eat their Oreo cookie. Here's what they found. If you eat the whole cookie at once, you are a fun person that's carefree and live life on the edge, but if you eat your cookie one bite at a time, you aren't super creative, but super lucky. Does your cookie habits match your personality? Let us know.
What time is it on the moon? Right now, here on Earth we have 24 hours to pick from. But in space we use Coordinated Universal Time. An astronomer even designed a special watch that relies on lunations, or the amount of time it takes for the moon to revolve and rotate around the Earth. Earth has 24 time zones, separated by 1 hour each. If the moon had equivalent 1 hour time zone spacing, there would be 708 time zones on the moon. That's right, that's roughly 29 times longer period than Earth. You'd never know from the history books, but the job of programming the first computer fell on a team of 6 young women. Long before Gates or Jobs, 6 women programmed the first digital computer. In 1946, the team of 6 young mathematicians made computer science history by programming the first general-purpose electronic digital computer. It's called ENIAC, standing for Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer. Its construction in the 1940s marked a major milestone in computing's early history. We hope you enjoyed watching this video. Like, share and subscribe for more fun facts.